Okay, I'm joined here by manager Luke Garrard after a 1-0 win at home to Truro City. Luke, back to winning ways. That's 2 home wins in a row now. What's your reaction to and immediate assessment of what you've seen out there this evening?
It's a really good play. I felt we built up brilliantly through the back three. Played into the front line really well, supported it, and we weren't clinical enough in the first half. I felt that we got into some good areas. Wheelo's interaction with Leanne Love, and in the reverse in terms of Wheelo to Leanne Love, and we don't hit the target. But I felt that we started the second half really bright, had a good spell, real good spell, and they made a change, and they changed their shape, and it took us too long to get to grips with it, but we managed the game superbly towards the end. We had to change shape through a little niggle in terms of Claydon with a tightness or cramping up. So to put Femi back into a left-sided position helps us, and I felt we dealt with them really well. And like you said, it's nice to get a win at home. Our home form's been really good. That's not been the issue this year.
And are you pleased with the manner in which the lads saw that out?
Yeah, because we've obviously looked a little bit loose in terms of in other games we've played. Eastbourne comes to mind, and prior to my return, that people turn us over, and it's a little bit more organised on the breakdown. Probably should have had a second goal through Bushy's header on the corner, but I'm nitpicking. Big win. We beat Farnborough here in 4th, we beat Truro here in 2nd, and now I believe it's 1.75 points, which, yeah, is a good return, but we need to get over the 2 mark to really start competing at the top end.
Yeah, you did touch on that. Beating Truro tonight obviously means we've beaten 2nd in the table. Also takes us closer to a playoff place with 1 or 2 games in hand over some of the teams that currently occupy those spaces. Does that win give you more confidence or hope that we can ultimately get promoted back to the National League this season, or too early?
Oh no! Listen, we need to get a winning run going. I spoke about a winning run for ages now. Obviously, he's very disappointed that we conceded the goal in which we did at Averley, because you put another 3 points on our tally, even against Averley, and that's no slant on them. But for me, we should be beating teams that, especially at the bottom end of the table. And that's not through the want of trying, but we need to be better in front of goal. I feel we create a lot of chances. You look at the reports that we get from the analysts, and we're causing problems in the opposition half, but we're not being ruthless enough. But tonight was about getting back on the horse, a big win. They're a good side. They do what they do. They stick to it. They believe in it. And thankfully for us, we've got the 3 points.
And finally, the match winner, Charles Claydon, a goal against Farnborough and a goal this evening, making it 2 goals for him in 2 home games. Can you quickly touch on his performance for us?
Yeah, I thought he had the makings of the right wing back. I felt that he was productive, pinned him back, got down the left-hand channel and crossed with a purpose. His deliveries from set plays were poor, and he wants to be better at that. But in fairness to him, he has got on the back end of a shot at the back stick, and thankfully put it in the net. And you can see by his celebration, it means something to him. So he's had to wait. He had a good spell previously prior to his injury, and he's been now back from injury, 3 games in a short period of time, and you can see that through his cramping. But yeah, no, he'll play a part this year, and I feel that he brought an energy, a purpose, and with him and Jaden that you don't or can't really get to grips with an opposition, because once you stop Jaden, you double up on the outside with him, you create an overload for Claydon down the left-hand side, and I felt that we worked out quite well today. So yeah, buzzing for Clades, really happy for him, and especially off the back of being out for 8 weeks, to score 2 goals in his 3 games in his return is fantastic.